Oh, Buck's running around the nut farm. Huh? Don't run. I got a squirrel. And going down today, we're going to take a look at the charging system on the old Dodge. See if we can determine whether that is charging. Had it running yesterday, and it died. I think we ran out of voltage. That's my buddy Jeremy's boat. We're getting it set up to head to Erie. Been working on that. A couple old projects sitting around out here. Come on. Old wheel horse. Old Cushman three-wheeler, Cushman truckster. I'll be working on that this summer. Come on, Buck. A little chilly here in Eden Valley. You get the furnace cranked up here. Get the chill out of here. The barn's starting to smell like a garage in here. Like old oil. Okay. When you get set up here, we'll start doing some checking on that generator. Okay, we just took the battery charger off. Been charging all night. In here and see what we got on our voltage. Put that on 9 volt. Fingers working here. Okay. Okay, we got 6.22 volts at the battery. Let me go out and check it at the starter. Keys off. Let me try something here. .21. Turn the ignition on. Drop to 6.11. Ignition off, goes back up to 6.2. Just keep that in mind for future reference. And let me try. Taking the cable off. If we get any change there. The cable's disconnected. 6.25, not a real big difference. Getting the same now with the cable back on. Okay, I'm going to whip to the engine and check my hot leads out there. See this meter out here. Okay. Just on the ground. Battery on the starter. Come on, settle up. Okay, 6.29. Starter. Okay. Doesn't look like we've got too much of a voltage drop there anywhere. Let me check that again with the see what I get with the ignition switch on out here. See that? 6.29. Ignition switch is on. I'm getting 6.1, same drop as what I'm seeing at the battery with the ignition switch on. Okay, I've seen a couple, looking on the YouTube, found a couple different ways to start checking the generator. Looks like the easiest way is to just go right to the battery, hook up the voltmeter, and start the truck up and see if we're getting increased voltage back to the battery. So that'll probably be the first thing I try here. And get set up for that. See if I can get the truck started here first. Okay. See what the old Dodge will do on a cold morning with a full charge on the battery. Get the go juice ready. Ignition switch is on. Little shot of go juice. And off she goes. And off she stalls. Let that warm up a minute. We'll see what we got at the battery for voltage. Okay, inside here at the battery again. Got the meter hooked up. Get 5.8. Put it on there. 5.9. We rev the engine a little bit, see if that changes. Had to get my stick to reach the gas pedal here, hold the camera at the same time. Okay. Meter down to 5.5. Back down to idle, and that's not looking good there. Voltage is still dropping. I still believe we're sucking off the battery, not creating any voltage from the generator. Okay, they got a couple other ways to check the generator there. I'll get set up for that and give that a try. I'm going to stick the battery charger back on while this is warming up. And got the battery charger back on. Okay, that jumps it back up to 6.2. It's on a 2 amp trickle charge. Try 10 amp. Going up to 7.9. Showing about 6.5, 7.5. Put the charger on 10 amp. Leave that there. I think that's about what what I've seen online and from the service manual. Around 6.5, 7 volts is what you should see on the charging circuit if the generator is working. And like I said, I do not believe it is. I think the first and easiest thing to do would be, I haven't had them contacts off of the generator at all. Get set up and pull those connections off and clean them up. I did clean the connections on the voltage regulator. I haven't been inside that yet. Yeah, I'll get set up and we'll do the wiring on the generator first. Got some vibration off of the engine there. Sounds like everything's running nice and smooth on that generator. I'll set the camera up somewhere else to go ahead and get rid of that vibration. Okay, that looks a little better. Our voltmeter. There, we stalled out again. Oh, my gas tank's empty. Boy, this thing sucks the gas. And I'll leave that off for now until I get these generator connections cleaned up. Yeah, what do we got there? Half inch. Oh. 7/16. Go. Yeah. Yep, let me get a wrench. I think maybe I better unhook the battery so I don't bung nothing up here and short it out. Okay, got the battery disconnected. And that was let me double check. Double checking, I disconnected both positive and negative. This is a positive ground. Make sure I don't short nothing here. Camera, see if I can get you a little better angle there on what I'm doing. They were definitely on there tight. Definitely rusty looking. Dab oil on them. Oop. A little more than a dab. Well, that is strange. There's a bolt under there and it's just flopping around. Not the right size. Well, the stud looks pretty clean. Connector looks pretty clean. A little bit of stuff on it. Get the other one off. That's the one that looks really rusty. Now that one don't look quite so good. See that? Pretty rusty top and bottom. Bottom of the contactor is clean, but the top is got a little rust on it. Trying to feel if there's a ID plate on it somewhere. I don't feel anything. A few drops of oil in them bearings while I'm down here. Front and the back. Okay. Get the wire wheel, clean that contacts up a little bit. Put them back on and see if that makes any difference.